Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Well, I found this out today, and I'm still in flabbergasted. Flabbergasted, to be precise. Yes, Harvey Weinstein, you know, the disgraced movie producer who was once an Oscar-winning producer, had his 2020 rape conviction overturned by the New York Court of Appeals. I'm reading this from Yahoo Entertainment. Harvey Weinstein's 2020 rape conviction overturned by New York Appeals Court. The latest. The New York State Court of Appeals overturned Harvey Weinstein's 2020 rape convictions. The court's 4-3 decision on Thursday ruled that the judge in the high-stakes trial perjured the jury by allowing women to testify that the Oscar-winning producer had sexually assaulted them. However, the accusations were not part of the prosecutor's charges against them. We concluded that the trial court erroneously admitted testimony of uncharged alleged prior sexual acts against persons other than the complainants of the underlying crimes. The decision read, in part, the remedy for these egregious errors is a new trial. Weinstein was accused of rape, sexual assault, and or misconduct of more than 80 women, including actresses Gwyneth Paltrow, Angelina Jolie, and Ashley Judd. Dueling 2017 exposés by the New York Times and the New Yorker kicked off the #MeToo movement that swept through Hollywood and beyond. In his New York trial, Weinstein was found guilty of 2 of 5 possible counts: criminal sexual acts in the first degree and rape in the third degree. He was found not guilty of the more serious charges of predatory sexual assault, 2 counts, and rape in the first degree. Weinstein was sentenced to 23 years in prison. He faced between 5 to 29 years behind bars. While he was not convicted on the most serious charges, we are disappointed in the verdict and will be filing an appeal. There are issues in this trial that were extremely troubling, and they prejudice Mr. Weinstein's ability to have his case fully judged. The defense team told Yahoo Entertainment at the court. These will be addressed to a higher court. The states. Weinstein's New York case was viewed as a landmark trial in the #MeToo era. The ruling is the second big blow in the movement in recent years. In 2021, they brought in this one. In 2021, accused rapist Bill Cosby's conviction was overturned by Pennsylvania's highest court. The court ruled his due process rights were violated, as years prior he made a deal with a former district attorney that should have protected him from persecution. That is true. LA criminal defense lawyer Silva Medici explained to Yahoo the real issue of the impact this ruling will have on the effectiveness of the #MeToo movement going forward in the court of law, where uncharged acts and testimonies of victims who never got their day in court could be prevented from making their voices heard. What happens next? Weinstein will remain in prison as he was convicted on similar charges in Los Angeles. In 2022, the jury found the disgraced mogul guilty of 1 count of rape and 2 counts of sexual assault. He was sentenced to 16 years behind bars, and the judge ruled he cannot serve the 2 sentences concurrently. He will be sent from New York to California. The New York prosecutors will have to decide whether to retry the case. We will do everything in our power to retry this case and remain steadfast in our commitment to survivors of sexual assault. A spokesperson for the Manhattan District Attorney's Office told Yahoo Entertainment. How are people reacting? Well, to say they're not happy would be the understatement. To end on understatement, but let's tell you what it is. This is unfair to survivors, as Judd told the New York Times. We still live in our truth, and we know what happened. Actress and activist Amber Tamblyn That's a weird name, told the outlet the ruling is a loss to the entire community of women who put their lives and careers on the line to speak out. However, she hopes it adds a spark for the movement. If there's any good that comes out of this news, I hope that it reunites people and their passion to not just say they want equality, not just say they want safety, but to really work towards it. Weinstein's lawyers, of course, are thrilled. You can't throw out 100 years of legal precedent because someone is unpopular. Arthur Ed Adela, who represents Weinstein, said in a press conference outside the courthouse Thursday afternoon. The same one where former President Donald Trump is currently on trial. Bullshit trial right there, but let me touch on that one. Today's legal ruling is a great day for America because it instills in us the faith that there is a justice system. Adela continued. We are devastated for the survivors who are connected to this case and the survivors who found some solace and catharsis in the original verdict around Harvey Weinstein. Tarana Brooke, who founded the hashtag MeToo movement, held a press conference hours before news broke. We are devastated for the survivors who are connected to this case and the survivors who found some solace and catharsis in the original verdict around Harvey Weinstein. Wait, didn't she just say the same thing Harvey Weinstein's lawyers said too? Yep, they both said the same thing too. Wow. Inevitably, there will be headlines in the coming days and weeks talking about what this means for the hashtag MeToo movement. I want to be clear that this moment and this actually means that we have a movement. Burke said, 10 years ago, we could not get a man like Harvey Weinstein into the courtroom. You need to be clear about that. Update April 25th, 2024, 2:55 p.m. This story was updated from comments from Weinstein's attorney and Burke. Okay. So, yeah, well, I knew this was going to happen. I mean, knowing him, it's like, I'm going to say that this is about to get a little bit crazier now. I mean, it's 2024, and with the whole craziness that's happening in New York, I feel like this one is going to be another big can of worms that might happen. But I'm just want to let y'all know what's going on, and honestly, I'm actually shocked about this whole situation. Now, I would end this video with my greetings, but I just want to give a brief update. So, as you may know, I am moving right now. I'm going to be moving to a new place in the upcoming days. So, because, the place I'm staying here, that I'm staying, it's like, well, obvious there's something that, the landlord and whatnot, but I don't want to get into that one. I really don't want to get on that one. But, yeah, I will be moving, and once I get situated in a new place, I'll be sure to post a video to let you know how my move goes well, okay? But I will try to record until, I will try to put out some more content for you guys until, So I just want to I wanted to let you know in case I tend to go offline. So, there's that. But that's all I have to say for now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean77986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye.